Today we have a chipping refresher just on the little bump and run, because we're going to need that today for a skill game that we're also going to play that's called 21. So I'm going to show you how to play it. I'm going to go ahead and take the challenge, and I would encourage you to either challenge me or challenge one of your friends. Let's go get started with this little chipping refresher first. Let's start up with a setup, because that in any short game shot is really the most critical aspect. If we misfire on the setup, big chance of misfiring on the actual shot itself. So here we go. Let's start off with our feet really close together. I've got one club head here in between my toes. I'm going to put about 60 to 70% of my weight over on this lead side. And when I do that, think of like a doctor's stethoscope hanging down here. I'm going to move that over to my left shoe. I see a lot of people moving weight to that left side by doing this. That increases how much spine tilt we have. Now we're a huge chance of bottoming out early and either chunking it or blading it. Neither of those are obviously a good combo. All right, so I've got feet close together. This standard little chip and run shot here, ball off the inside of the back foot. So I've got ball off the back foot, feet close, weight on that left side, and now I'm just going to move the V of my arms back and through. Maybe a little pivot of the body. Don't freeze that body. But what I don't want to see is this one or breaking of the V with those arms during the swing. Let's check it out and see how to do it. All right, so I've got ball back, feet close, weight to the left, shirt buttons in front of the ball, V back and through. Now that we have those chipping essentials down, let's go jump into 21. This is a proximity to the hole skill challenge. Let's go get into it. The first thing we need to do for 21 is create a 3-foot circle around the hole. We're going to use our putter to measure it out. I've got 8 tees that I'm going to place in order to create this zone. Now that we have this zone created, if our ball goes inside of the hole, we score 2 points. If it finishes inside of this zone here, it's 1 point. Outside of the zone, 0 points. Our goal here, try and get to 21 in the least number of shots possible. So as you do this, you're going to have to keep track of how many shots you hit and how many points you've earned. Now it's going to take a number of shots to complete this, more than 20 most likely, unless you were to chip some in and get every other ball in the zone. That would be incredible. So I would just use 4 balls, and that's all I'm going to use for this exercise. If you use a lot of balls, they're going to start to get in your way. You're going to ricochet, all that kind of thing. So go with 4 balls, chip them on, pick them up, go back and do it again. It's going to take a little while, but hey, we've got time. Now the shot that I've chosen here, this is about 30 to 35 feet all in all from the starting point. My balls are about 2 yards off the green, so it's a relatively simple chip and run. This one does actually have quite a bit of break to it. If at any point throughout this challenge you feel like you have the wrong club or the wrong landing area, you're welcome to change at any time. You don't have to stay with the same club that you've chosen. In this case here today, the greens, they're speeding up a little bit. So I'm going to use a 9-iron to start with. I've chosen my landing area. If I feel like I need to change it during this challenge, I'll do so. Okay, here we go, shot number 1. I'm focused into my landing area. Shot number 1, inside of the zone, so 1 shot, 1 point. Shot number 2, this has a bit of break to it here too. It's a little quick. Like I said, these greens are fast right now. That's 2 shots, 1 point. Did we adjust well? Okay, 3 shots, 2 points. Definitely got a big swing there at the end. 4 shots, 3 points so far. A little speedy, still can't get this breakdown yet. That could be out of the zone. I'm gonna have to measure that one. That's shot 5. Got the break better this time. This is a chance. Okay, that's 1 point. I've got a feeling that other ball is out, so that's gonna be 6 shots, 4 points. But I'll double check it when I go down there. Seven shots, 5 points. Come on, give us 2 points. Yeah, there we go. 8 shots, 7 points. That was a big one. And when you're measuring off, use your putter to measure off. It is outside of the zone, 8 points, 8 shots, 7 points, still stands. When you're doing this, make sure you stay really well focused on your landing area. Got to make sure that we account for the break. Shot 9. It's got to go. Ooh, that's close. I've got to take a look at that. Let's take a quick look. On the line is in. That is short. I'm just going to move it out of the way though. Be a chance. Sit. Man, overcompensated for the last one. 10 shots, 7 points. Oh, that got a horrible bounce right there. That's short of the zone too, I believe. 11 shots, 7 points. Let's get focused in. Okay, back to the zone. So I've hit 12 shots, we're on 8 points. We've got some work to do to catch up. Let's just double check and see that that is out of the zone. Oh, it's actually in. Yeah, happy days right there, very good. And I will say this is by no means an easy task. Go just a little. Okay, shot number 13, and we're at 10 points. That's got to sit, got to hit the flag. That'll work nicely, yeah. That's number 14, and we're at 12 points. Sit a little bit. 15 and 12 points. Like I said, the greens definitely quicker. Now that the grass around here is going dormant, they're speeding up. We need to be able to adapt and adjust. That's part of what this kind of drill is trying to train. Sneaky little breaker, this one. So that's 16 shots. We're at 13 points. Shot 17. That needs to sit a little bit. Yeah, that looks in. That was shot 17. And I believe that takes us to 14 points. Hopefully I'm right. Sit. It's just quick when it starts to break over there. 18 and 14 points. Just cannot quite get this speed down here. 19, 14. Starting to get away from me a little bit. Need to focus in. Should be better. Boy, it really does break. Okay, shot 20. We're at 15 points. Really be nice to get a few chip ins right now. All right, and I need to be not so stubborn and not play so straight at the hole and know that this is going to break. It could. 5+ feet. This should be nice. Okay, 21 and 16 points. We need 5 more points. It's a chance. Sit there. Yeah, looks good. 22 and 17. Sit. Just a little. Come on, sit, sit, sit. Hit the tee. That's past. If you hit those back tees, it's out of the zone. I'm not counting that. So I'm still on 17 points. This is shot number 22 here. All right, at 18 points after 22 shots. If anyone wants to correct me, it's not 22, it's 24 shots. Still got 18 points. All right, inside of the zone, that shot 25, we're at 19 points. Maybe a chip in to wrap this up would be nice. It's a chance too. Called it. 21 points. It took 26 shots to get there. I want you to comment below. Will you take the challenge? Do you think you can do better? Go ahead, let's hear it. Well guys, as you saw, it took me 26 shots to get to 21 points. Had a couple of chip ins. It was very nice to chip that one in for the last shot to get to 21. But the thing that I probably could have done better was really needed to take into account that break much more quickly than I did. I wasn't expecting it to break away from the water quite that much. It was really swinging pretty hard. Give it a go. I'd love to see what you guys do with this challenge. Alrighty guys, well thanks for tuning in with me today. Don't forget those little chipping essentials as a little refresher. It's always good, you know, to stick to the basics, make sure that you have them down. Guys, if you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button. If you've got some other ideas, go ahead and comment that down below and I'll look forward to trying doing those for you. Please go ahead and challenge me, challenge your friends by sharing. If you haven't subscribed guys, please hit the subscribe button. And until next time guys, good golfing.